Yeah, welcome back to FireSafe Kiwi and Rural Fire Service in New Zealand. And for the previous videos we showed you how to set up the burn tray simulator. So the gas is coupled up and off screen 5 metres away we've got the LPG vapour supply, and off to my right here we've got the top lead is used to supply power to the dead man switch and the 2 controllers and lock-offs. The black is for the outer burn ring and the white one is for the centre burn ring. The smaller cable at the bottom to my right goes off screen, and that goes to your power supply. So that can either be the cigarette lighter in the vehicle, a remote cable that we supply that can be hooked up directly to the vehicle battery, or it can be used to a portable battery pack. So to operate this unit, so at the moment I'm not going to light it, but just to show you how it works, we turn the lock off dead man switch so it's activated, and if I hold down the black button you'll hear the gas come out. The moment I let go of that switch it kills the power, which turns off the lock-offs and isolates the LPG so it no longer burns, which provides us with a double action safety device. If the instructor lets go of the button it instantly cuts off the gas, but if the instructor pushes the dead man switch in it's a double lock-off, so it isolates the whole simulator. So to go through it again, we'll activate it. Now the other option we have is using the white button. That's for the pot simulator. Once again, if I activate the dead man so it's ready and armed and hold down the white button, you'll hear the gas coming out. So to give you a demonstration of how this works, for the previous videos I mentioned that we use a portable benzomatic igniter. The reason we use this rather than electronic, it's a lot easier and safer to use. So the way we do this, you hold the button in and it keys to ignition. It's strongly recommended when you light these simulators that you actually light and drag across as opposed to putting it into the simulator. If we put it into the simulator like that, you run the risk of getting burnt. So to show you how this works, so basically I'll leave my PPE on there for the demonstration. Hold the black button down. So you can see with the video it's quite an effective flame. So now the trainees will be approaching the burn to actually try and put out the simulated fire using the fire extinguisher. If the instructor lets go of the isolating button, it instantly turns it off. If the instructor gets into trouble or the trainee, or there's a problem with the simulator itself, you hit the dead man switch, which is the red button, and it isolates the power so no gas can come through the double lock-off. Show you how that works again. So I'll apply my PPE, button down, and normally I'd have my PPE down, but this is so you can actually see what's going on. So the moment we let go of that button, actually the fire dissipates. Now to show you how the other simulator works, with this burn tray simulator we've actually incorporated 2 simulators. One's the outer burn ring, which is a traditional burn pan, using LPG as your source of fuel. And the other one is a pot which simulates a kitchen fire, so you can actually use a dry tea towel which has been then dunked in water, wrung out, to suppress the fire, or you can use a traditional fire blanket or traditional methods as in fire extinguisher or hoses. Show you how it works. You activate the dead man switch, hold down the centre, the white button, and switch it. So you can see it's quite an effective fire, so we can regulate that either by using the button, or we can actually turn down the regulator on the LPG supply. At the moment it's set at full pressure, which is about 20 psi. That's to give us quite an effective burn. So you can see there it's quite effective, and at the moment by regulating it what I'm doing is I can control the flame height and cover. Now just to bear in mind, stainless steel is really quick at absorbing heat, so it's imperative that the instructor wears proper gloves. Because if you go down to touch the simulator or to actually remove the burn tray, which I'm about to show you now, you run the risk of burning your own hands, so you must always wear gloves. So to show you the simulator now, without the actual pot around it, So once again I'll apply my PTE, and this time we activate the dead man switch, and we're going to use the white button, as you can see there on the camera. So now we're actually getting quite a good burn. So this simulator is very good for using for hose reel training, and quite effective. The moment I let go of the control button, it isolates itself straight away. Show you how that works again. Very effective. So we can put our pot back on there. Now there's no locking mechanism for holding the pot. Basically it's its weight that sits in a pool of water, so the LPG gas comes through. Show you how that one works again. PTE on. We depress the button, and away we go. Something goes wrong with the dead man, and it will isolate it and it will go out. Show you how the remote burner goes, as in the main burn tray. Once again, PTE on. We're going to depress the black button and do a sweeping motion. My apologies, I left the dead man activated. So we'll activate the dead man so it's ready and armed. And so I'm going to depress the black button and use it as our igniter. So if you want to replicate the flame and change the frame, you can actually regulate it using the control button. And to show you what happens when we use the main centre burn tray, once again, this time we're going to use the white button, PT down, hold the button down and squeeze it up. That's quite an effective burn. So to turn the unit off, if you're going to actually talk to a trainee or help a trainee fix their procedures for proceeding to extinguish the fire, we can activate the dead man switch, which isolates the simulator. And then as a secondary precaution, what we can do is I'll go off screen and we can actually isolate the supply valve on the regulator and on the LPG cylinder. So, I hope that was a good demonstration. If you'd like any further information about FireSafe Kiwi's live burn LPG fuel fire simulators, you can contact us on our webpage, which is www.firesafe.kiwi, or alternatively you can send us an email to simon@rural-fire.com. So thanks for joining us today. I hope this demonstration has been beneficial, and we look forward to doing business with other clients.